A lot of people want to know how they can add more raw into their diet. And one of the ways they do it is just by adding some greens, leafy greens, into your diet. Adding them to a green smoothie like this is one way that you can do it without it tasting too green. The smoothie will actually, it doesn't taste as green as it looks. So we're going to, this has 4 cups of pure Kangen water in it. And Kangen water is an alkaline water. Our bodies need to be alkaline. Disease thrives in an acidic environment. And so the more alkaline foods we eat and the more alkaline our body can be, the better off we're going to be. And then you can use kale or romaine. Today I'm using kale, which I have taken off the stems and washed. We're going to throw that in there. And then I have some frozen bananas. That's about 1.5 bananas. And then some other fruits, some pineapple, mango, and strawberries. And this is a Vitamix. This is a high-power blender. You could make this in a regular blender, but the kale is probably not going to be as smooth as it will be in this one, a high-power machine. So if you're using kale, if you're using a regular blender, I would go ahead and use romaine lettuce or another type of lettuce along with the spinach, because it will blend smoother. And here we have a green smoothie. I like to drink almost an entire pitcher for my breakfast. I'll drink it throughout the morning. But a glass or 2 of this a day is going to really get you jump started. You know, the thing about raw food that makes it nice to add to your diet is it's easily digested. Anything that's raw and living, like we consider this living food, is full of food enzymes. And those food enzymes help us digest our food, which means there's more energy that's spent on healing and replenishing and rebuilding cells and tissues, which is going to bring health to our bodies. God designed our bodies to heal themselves from the inside out. In Genesis 1:29, it says that everything that grows out of the ground is for our food. And what they're talking about are plants, live and living foods, anything, all fruits and vegetables, the nuts and seeds. There's enzymes, there's nutrients in here that are not killed with heat. When we heat food, the longer we heat them, the higher the temperature, the less nutrients that there actually are. There are some things like spinach. This is baby spinach. When we eat it raw, we get lots of protein from it, but it's filled with calcium. But in order to get the calcium, you need to lightly steam it or cook it. And then the calcium molecule is released in that way. Other things, the more you heat them, the less nutrients there are. Adding more raw foods to your diet isn't just about the foods. It's about a lifestyle. You know, you can eat all of the raw foods you want, drink all the green smoothies you want. And if you have stinking thinking, if your thought life's not good, if you're full of stress, you're not going to be healthy. And if you, on the same hand, if you have a good thought life and you're very positive and you have low stress in your life, but you don't eat well, you're still not going to be healthy. We need to incorporate our spiritual life as this. Everything goes hand in hand. We can't leave one out and be healthy. So when I talk about raw foods, it's not about the food, it's about the lifestyle that brings it all together. So this week, as you think about adding more living foods, more raw foods to your diet, don't make it about rules. Make it about what you can add that you haven't added. If you're not used to eating salads every day, add a salad. If you're not used to eating fruit, add a piece of fruit. If you've never had a green smoothie, give it a try. Put some things in your blender, see what you can come up with. And I encourage you just to make better choices today so tomorrow can be your best, so you can live in optimum health. Good luck, and we'll see you next week.